Alright, so wanted to make this video real quick to kind of show you overall a couple of things that I would recommend knowing, especially with the email you just signed up for. So one of the first things you want to do, of course, this is known as your account. This is the account area. And so if you ever need to know the difference between the account area and the editor, this is just the plain old account area. When you first sign up, you're going to want to make sure you sign up and do the sign up for the terms of service here. But essentially all of your actions are right in here. They're really, really easy. So if you want to change this name in here, you just rename user. If you need to reset password, you can do so here. Add aliases, really, really easy. And as I mentioned before, anybody that's an alias, as well as the primary email account, will all share the same inbox. So if we wanted to add one, and boom, that's pretty much it. You can control the aliases. You can add another alias, and the passwords are all shared by that. You could change the rename the user here, as well as go to the inbox from here. Just make sure that when you go in, you want to accept the terms of service, and once again, that's through Google's Gmail system. Next thing I also want you to keep an eye on is you have domains here. So these are all the domains that you've ever purchased. So you notice the expiration date is here. Privacy protection is off. If you did want to turn it on, you can either contact us or add privacy there. Now your sites, big thing I want you to know when you go in here is that this is known as the Weebly editor. And all of your site stuff is in here. Big thing you want to make sure you take a look at is SEO, site description, meta keywords. You're going to want to kind of go through all of these. We'll go over this in more in depth at a later date on a different video for members. Blog, the information is all into there. If you ever, let's say, publish the site, but you want to unpublish it, it's right here. We can enable SSL. I would definitely recommend doing it, even if you're not selling anything, but simply because with the business package you have SSL, and Google, and as well as the rest of the search engines, they give you a higher ranking if you have an SSL on your site. Since it's already provided because you have a business account, just click enable, put it throughout the entire site, and you're good to go. Another thing that you're going to want to know back in the account portion would be stats. This is going to give you a good amount of information in regards to where your visitors are coming from, the keywords being used, as well as your top pages that are being looked at when people are going to here. This will give you an idea how to set up the SEO that I showed you before. That correlates to this. You're going to want to look at this information here and sort of tailor your SEO information to that. Unique visitors, page views, all in there. As well as under more, from what I was saying before, if you want to make a copy of this, you can by simply clicking this, naming it, and clicking copy site, and it'll copy everything there so you have a backup of sorts. But that's basically the overview of dealing with the account area. If there's any further questions you may have, feel free to leave the comments or below or contact me. Thank you very much. Have a good one.